Let's see. Let me give everybody a minute to tune in to board stuff. So today I chose to show you one of my books. This book, even though I've looked into it, I haven't done like specific work from it. Or maybe I haven't like in a long time. But this artist, I've taken all her classes in Domestica. Three class. She has three classes, and I've taken all three of them. So she's. I just like how she mixes art and spiritual meaning. She does a retreat in Mexico that is a dream. I wish we could have that here, or that maybe one day I could travel there. Her name is Ana Victoria. I think in Instagram she's Victoriana. But I think you could look her up like that, Ana Victoria Calderon. Her work is like very pristine and clean. I love her work. So I encourage you to look her up. And I don't know, she doesn't have like a lot of videos in YouTube, but you could check her classes, buy them, and take them. And she's not paying me for that. I think I have some. I have two books. She has, I think, it's three books, and I have two of her books. I've used the other one more, but I wanted like to explore with you guys this book and look at, not look all of it because I don't think that's legal. But in this book, she touches more directly with sacred geometry and spiritual symbols. Mhm. And just look at the cover, it's beautiful. With circles, you could do all this. It looks simple, but it's not that simple. But when you get the hang of it, it's not that hard either. I really like this one here. I think everything that has to do like with the sky and the moon, I really like a lot. Open it. And we could look a little at the index. Oh, look at this page. Here it is. Oh. But it's good that you take the classes so you could understand the different techniques she uses. But there's a lot of techniques there. And you don't have to do this exactly, but when you learn the technique, you could do like a whole lot of things. Look at that. There you go. And her use of color, she uses like, she doesn't have like this color palette that is like very limited. She uses all the colors. In this book, she talks about the shapes, like geometric shapes, and the tools. Let's see the tools and the different symbols, like the seed of life. All that you could do with the seed of life, the flower of life. That's this one, my favorite. And different shapes. And she has the tree of life, but she calls it another thing in this book. So the Metatron cube and all that. So the tools. Look at that. There it is. It's so hard to do like the black backgrounds. But in one of her videos, she shows you how to, and it's not only watercolor. I think this one here is pencils. So here we have like, it's like very simple. To do the geometry shapes, I don't know the names, but let's look here. The compass, I have one basic compass. And it's very hard for me to use it. I don't know. I don't know why. Um, Rulers. Everybody has a ruler at home, I think. Mm, basic ruler. Here we have the centimeters and the inches and the protractors. Protractors. So I have this one. And with this little holes here, you make the size that you want. And it has already circles that you could just trace. So it's cool. If you don't like math, um, it's easy. It's easy. You don't have to do no math calculations. And this is just a, what do you call this?
Lid.
A lid. Thank you. I have this chap here to help me with the art class. A lid. I have a couple of lids, and those rings that come inside the tape. When you finish with it, you could hold on to it to make circles. Because this, let me see if it's the same size. I don't think so. See, it's not the same size. So if you need this size, depends on the paper, right? And she shows the different sketchbooks. She recommends mixed media, drawing, black and watercolor paper. Watercolor paper. I'm pronouncing so bad today. I really recommend mixed media because you could use it for everything. And there's this mixed media that's like very hard, thick, that my English, that will hold the watercolor. I bought one that is like a hot press that doesn't have texture, so that would be nice to use with this book. And the different paints. It says you can use watercolor pens, liquids, or tubes. You also need gouache or any opaque paint, as well as metallic paints. Well, I was gonna use the metallic. Where did I put it? Metallic. Let me get it. I have a couple of metallic paints. This was a gift from one of my daughters. So I think it's very good to like after you paint, put a little metallic on that, on top of it. I'm on Instagram too, so let me show. So it says metallic paints. Her preferred brands in Winsor and Newton. This one here. So hard to open. This press here to open. This is my Winsor and Newton. But you could get this in Michael, so not a big deal. The Sennelier, I don't know if it's pronounced good. Daniel Smith, Schmink, Kramer, no, I've never heard of Kramer. And Holbein. Those are the best. I have Holbein and which I, oh my gosh. And Paul Rubens. It's not there. Pencil, brushes, eraser, sharpener. And it says you could use embellishments like oh my goodness, pressed flowers. And I'm reading from the book, cutouts or stickers in your artwork. I always encourage experimenting with your personal art practice. This one has pressed flowers and little cutouts. They look like planets. And that's a good practice too. We could do an abstract video. So we could do collages and stuff. So I'm not gonna show everything. Let me see what other chapter I think is sacred. The sacred geometry, you could find it in everything. Our body cells, plants, and art. It says clockwise from top left. An illustration of the process of a cell division. The alloy polyphilia, which grows in a distinctive spiral shape. That's beautiful. A variety of the dahlia plant with concentric florets. It's like they keep on, they're bigger. And a detail of a blue tile floral geometric star design on a wall of the ancient landmark Bibi Kanim Mosque in Samarkand, Uzbekistan. That's so pretty. And Plato said once, geometry will draw the soul toward truth and create the spirit of philosophy. So this book is like very interesting. Look at that. I wish it says what it's made of. It could be pastels or pencils. And it will give you like the different techniques to do the shapes. This one looks very nice. But I'm going to do a very simple one today. I need to practice. So I want to do this one. But I'm not going to use a compass. So let me see the beginning of this one. I took a little paper and I already divided it half down way, horizontal and vertical. So this symbol here is called the Vesica Pisces interpretations. Some of the meanings of this symbol is one, the starting place of sacred geometry with an intersection is born. The original source duplicates itself. It means knowledge is gained with motion and movement as interlocking circles are formed. Oh, that's interesting. Duality, coming together to represent the first stage of creation. The divine feminine, the womb of the universe. Every shape can be made from the Vesica Pisces. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's spelled Vesica. A metaphor for the womb equaling creation itself. It's a representation of our biological shape as a two-cell embryo. True. Universal shapes found within the vesica include a human eye, a crescent moon, and an almond and a lens. Wow. Just the two circles interlocking. So I'm going to try to do that. Let me try. So you begin by drawing a vertical line at the center of your page. Place the needle of the compass on this line slightly above the center. Rotate your compass to create a circle. I'm going to try to do that. Then, without changing the distance on your compass, draw another circle, placing your needle on any point of the circumference circumference of your first circle. Okay, gotcha. Let's try that. It sounds complicated. So I don't have space here, so I'm gonna try to do it with this. So it should be bigger. And I should sharpen my pencil. I always say you have to sharpen your pencil, and my pencil is never sharpened. Yeah. That's so long. So oh my God, I did it. I did it. Let me see the next step. It looks nice. I wanted more center, but it doesn't say that. So, so in the center, I could do a little circle so I could do an eye. So I'm going to do an eye. But how can I make a circle here? It doesn't have to be exact, so I like it right there. Cool. The cover page. So I'm just gonna go like freestyle. Why not? Why not? How's in the page? I'm messy today. Yo podría jugar que fue. So I'm gonna start with watercolor. I have my pastel pencils too. Let me see where it takes me. And the metallic watercolor. I'm gonna use them all. Let me see. Yeah, I could do a circle here. What if it's too big? Let me move it on. If it's too big, I'll erase it. It's not moving. Okay, it's like stuck or something. Smaller. Okay. Mm, okay. I just without the light. And I'll turn it like this. I like it like this. Music brush colors. Okay. So let's start with some. I would erase these lines because after you watercolor it, you cannot erase it. And although this is just a practice, I want it to look pretty. So I like how she has the center like a galaxy thing. You do it like that. Copy, copy. I'll just paint it black and then go with the pencil top. Circles are tricky to paint. Practice. I like it. I like it. I like it. You see this brush? This was Billy. She chewed on it, and I never have used it before. She used it before I did. Silly dog. And I always like to start with the background, so I want to paint the background. I can't help it. Let me go with this dark, dark blue. Can you see it there? Almost. So dark in here. We need the light. Ugh, I don't know. So let's talk about how I showed you last week. On the top, that's dark. I like it. Because it's the universe. Get those drops there. I want to like very washy like different values. Dun, 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 dun. See, you have those drops, you just pull, pull, pull. The breathing thing helps you concentrate. For me, it's hard to concentrate, so it's like a meditation. Get out all the stress. That's what art is for. Just imagine how it sounded when the creator was creating the world or the universe. It must be loud. So our breath is nothing. Oh, what a great exercise. I love that part. Oh my God. It feels good, at least for me. So let me turn off the light. Doesn't help. Gonna get some dark blue here. Let me turn it around. Cool. Let's get some green there. Let me see, have this nice green mixed in here. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Oh, that light. I don't know what to do with the light. Doesn't help. I like to pick up the page. And mix it with some blue. I could go like this. Hmm. Got some green. Move it around. Oh, sorry. Move it around. Put some more blue. Well, it's still wet. Yes. And here. Let me put it down. But, let me get another green. More green. Look at the page. Let me put another color there. Some Mm, but it's still good. I'm born again. Try to run. Nice. It looks like the earth.
Mm-hmm.
God is watching over us. God is watching us. God is watching. Oh, I don't have a paper strip. God is watching us. Oh, that's not red. I could use that one. And the other one is more purplish. I'll use red here and purple. Mhm. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Too much water. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, gonna turn it. I'm not drying my drops today, so nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put some. Let's put some blue. Whatever, whatever happens, it happens. It's wild. Nice. I like it. There's another planet. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool effect.
Mm-hmm.
This is like very intuitive work. Let's go with the flow. There's no mistakes. Let's go with this purpley one now on the bottom. Let me paint it like this. Okay. Some water, so it will flow. Don't be afraid. For all those 200 people that are painting with me, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, you could do it. Breathe, breathe. Hey, dudes. And I turn it around. Let's wipe a little bit to see how it looks in the center. Do. Yep. And let's go with some more blue. I like this blue. It's different. Really, really blue. Yeah. You could buy the book in Amazon. I'm using this book. Well, it's in the promo, but you see there from Ana Victoria Calderon. It's a very nice book. So here I go, just going with the flow. Yeah, I like that dry spot. I should do more with the eye. Let's go with the pencils. Whatever. We have like 23 minutes, so we have time. These are pastels, so let's go do some dots. Dotsy dots, dots. You could also use gel pens. I love gel pens. What more can I do? Since I'm in the blue moon mood. The blue moon mood. I'm gonna do some eyeliner here. It's like an evil eye thing. This. That's pretty. That is pretty. Let me get a Q-tips. So we can move that pastel light more to the inside. That is looking so nice. It's a big surprise. These pencils are fun. I bought these in London, but you can find them right anywhere online. I think. I think. Wow, that is cute. I'm amazed. I am just amazed. I'm gonna add like some more green. I want it to dry, so that is cute. Or maybe darker blue on the outside. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Maybe put more water. I'll move this table like it's in an earthquake. Okay. I'm breathing even when I'm not using my. Has to be with the rhythm of the brush. It's gonna dry. That looks nice. See, it looks better now. It looks better in person than the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's brighter. Let me turn on the light. Ugh, that light, dude. Look at that. Maybe I could add some, use these pencils, some dots. I love dots. So here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Baby biscuit. Wow, I like it. Cool, cool, cool. Look at baby. I want to do a video where we do abstract and collage. But it would be good if other people did it with me because it gets lame. So I can see other people's work someday. Let me see. What other color? Yeah, this is dark green. Can't even see. I'm blind today. No, this is dark blue. It only has this going. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nobody cares. Dun, 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 dun. I think I have to move to London. Do my art. That looks nice. I don't care. It looks nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. That light doesn't help. Turn out the light. Turn out. You know, that's one of my songs. Wow, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the type of paintings I like. So nice. Let me see if these gel pens work. Mm, not really. These are old. Let's see this one. Yeah, but maybe I could do some spiral ones. Oh, that's nice. The spiraling. It's like playing a little bit. Something like a War of the Galaxies.
Mhm.
To be an artist, you have to have an imagination. So, wow, that's cool. Hi, Matt. Cute little boy. He knows me already. Could do like, no sé si estrella fugaz en inglés.
Oh my God.
Shooting stars.
Uh,
We saw it in something we were walking these days. In the Korean boat
wow.
house. He saw a shooting star and was like, oh my God. I've seen shooting stars. It has to be like very dark.
Mhm.
It's almost an hour already, so I will make them. Maybe I could do another book review. I have a couple. I don't have a lot of art books like I used to, but I have special books. I have like a southwestern art book, and I love New Mexico, so we could do something there. And I bought that book in a thrift shop, and I was so excited. Oh my God, I was happy. Little more stars, and that will be it. Next Monday is 27. Okay, I'll do one next Monday, and I'll take a break till January because
Mhm.
it's kind of depressing. Maybe I'll take December free. No art. Well, we still have November, so
Mm.
yeah, just November and take December to meditate whatever I'm going to do with my life again. You should move to Europe, to South America, by Polk County. That's it. I like it. I'm gonna sign it. I never signed my work, so
Mhm.
1D25. Looks nice.
Mhm.
Where's the camera? Okay. Bye. In person, it looks better. The blue doesn't show as brighter in person. It was supposed to be like this, then I ended up like this. It's pretty. So until next Monday, I want to do abstract painting. Uh-uh. I have a Halloween theme. I put it in my agenda, my planner. Hello. A little late because I'm leaving. So I'm gonna try to paint like a pumpkin, but concentrating on light and dark. I saw a video, and we're gonna like put the video here and like work with the video. So see you next Monday. Bye. You see the shadow. Bye.